If the folks in our community will really come together as a community, that would be a great start. And then we could just take it from there. I think what happened is when you don't have the resources or the tools that you need to do what you would like to do, that's another barrier. You know, that's another uneven playing field that you have. And a lot of time, the folks that have the resource and the know-how and the whereabouts don't want to partner with the folks that don't. And that's another piece of inequity. People are afraid to give up what they have. They look at the pie and they see that they have a slice. And they're not willing to give up their slice to help somebody else. But the thing is, if we all have a slice and we all put our pieces together, we'll have a whole pie. You know, people use this term collaboration. You know, that's the new buzzword. Yeah, we want to collaborate, but folks really don't want to collaborate because if they collaborate, they think that somebody's going to take what they have. So it's easier to say it than to do it. I think a community can start collaborating by, number one, speaking to each other. You know, just saying good morning, good afternoon, coming together to do a sweep up the block day. You know, everybody that live on the block come out and just sweep up the block. Get into understanding what politicians and folks that's making decisions for them, about them, what their job entails. Getting more involved in knowing who your committee person is, who your ward leader is, who your elected officials are, and working with them to make the neighborhoods better. We have to have the parents be involved. We have to have the community be involved. We have to have the students that live in that community be involved. Because if they feel as though that they are a piece of what's going on in their neighborhood, then they will have more pride into what's going on in that school or that community. A lot of times people just don't think people who are uneducated have any value add, which is untrue. If people knew better, they would do better. But you have to have the crucial conversations with them to understand what is going on in their lives so then they can help you to do your job better. So you can take the experience of folks to create policies by putting them on different boards. Having the voice of people who live in communities be a voice at the table. Because I sit at a lot of tables, but when I sit at those tables, a lot of folks don't represent the community that folks are working with or working on. It's a lot of people that work for different organizations, but don't know the population that they serve it. So if you want to get this right, you go into the communities, get the folks that are doing the work in the communities and bring them to the tables, educate, empower, engage them, so that way they can be a part of the policy change that we're making.